morning, YouTube. It has been a while. I have not done an update or like, I haven't really been YouTubing a lot at all because I'm always Snapchatting and I always put everything out on Snapchat and then I have nothing left to tube. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, today I just wanted to kind of give you like an update of what's been going on since I have last given you guys an update. So basically I've gained 10 pounds and I've been eating good, real good. Yeah, I'm not happy about that. So the other day I weighed myself like 2 days ago and I was 125.4. That almost sent me over the fucking edge because for me in my frame, that's a lot. And I should probably be sitting between 115, 118-ish. That's where I like to be. So because I have gained more weight than I wanted to, I didn't want to cut because I know that my body needs a break. I know that I need a break from dieting and I know that I need to feed and nourish my body. And I have been, plenty. But it's summertime and I know that I will be unhappy all summer long if I look like this. I'm not even going to show you guys what I look like. I'll show you guys the before pictures after I've transformed in 2 months. So yeah, I'm not happy with myself right now. I mean, I don't hate my body, but it could be better. So, and I know that it can be better and I can do better myself. I've been yeah. So I'm going to, I started experimenting with carb cycling and this is my first week. I've been experimenting with it. So I'm going to see how that goes and see, I didn't put myself too much into a deficit. I'm just around like 1,800 calories per day. So we'll see where I get with that. And then June 15th, I'll probably start dropping the calories, adding more cardio in because I'm going to Jamaica. Yes, I'm going to Jamaica the end of July. So I want to look good for Jamaica, you know, it's fucking Jamaica. I want to look good for that, so I'm going to just start kicking some butt here real soon. So to help you guys better understand what I'm doing, this is a little graph I made to help me with for carb cycling. So I'm going to be consuming 1,800 calories per day. When you total it all up, at the end of the week, it totals up to 12,600 calories per week. So I'm going to have 2 high days, which will be at 2150. These will be the carbs, 50 fats, 275 protein, or carb, I mean, on my high days, 150 protein. Notice that it'll be 150 protein the whole week. It won't change for protein. So 2 high days. I'm going to do 2 low days at 1,500 calories. Then, you know, the carbs decrease down to 100. Then I'll have 3 medium days at 1,750. And the carbs will be 164. Fats kind of stay around the same. So that's my little graph. And notice I make my high carb days on my booty and hamstring days because that's what I want to work on and that's what I want to grow. So I've never done this before. We'll see how it goes. I'm not saying that is the right way to do it. I don't know. I don't know if that's the right way, but we're going to see if it works for me and my body. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, why I did that was because I kept failing on my reverse diet. I kept going over my macros, then I would gain weight, then I would just be lowering them to get back down, and I wasn't making any progress with that. So I can't even tell you how many times I have failed at reverse dieting because I don't know, I just cannot do it, you guys. I want to do it, I mean well, but I just can't seem to fucking ever stick with it. It sucks. But I'm gonna go get a workout in and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go to the gym and, oh, this is my pre-workout. It looks gross, you guys, but it's, oh fuck, I forgot the cinnamon! What the fuck? No wonder why it didn't taste right. There we go. Okay, so yams, egg whites, 8 grams of coconut oil, and cinnamon, and it is the bomb. And I like eating coconut oil before my workouts because it gives me really, really good energy. You guys should read about the benefits of coconut oil. There's so many. What up? Okay, so I'm driving. So sorry about the weird angle, but I wanted to tell you guys how I got into fitness. Like I told you how like fitness saved my life and yada yada, but I didn't tell you guys like what made me actually start lifting. So my husband, we had been married about a year, and he kept telling me he wanted me to go to the gym with him and start lifting, and I was like, no, I like wouldn't even fucking conceive of the idea, you know what I'm saying? So I was a cardio bunny. I was always like, I went into the gym and did cardio for like half an hour. I went into the women's weight room. I picked up 10-pound weights and did like one set of lunges, or I don't even know what I did because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So I would argue with him and be like, no, I need cardio. And he said, no, you don't understand. And around that time, I had just gotten an Instagram. Sorry if I'm talking fast because I'm trying to make this quick so my fucking YouTube video isn't very long. Anyways, oh my God, I'm so ADD, you guys. Fuck. So anyways, I had just got an Instagram around that time, and I didn't really know much about it, and he started looking through Instagram and showing me these bodies of what it would look like if I started lifting. He started showing me these women that had muscles and curves, and he'd be like, look, you can have that. And I'd be like, no, you can't. No, I can't. That's just, you know, in the movies or fucking whatever. Like, I can't have that. I didn't know it was attainable. So, he kept showing me these pictures, and finally I ran across Honey Buns, and I saw her before and after picture, and she had literally the same body type as me beforehand. That's what my body looked like at that time. I'm very wide in the middle like her. That's where I carry my weight. And then I saw her after picture, and I said, holy shit, if she can do that, so can I, you know? So my husband started planting the seeds here and there in my brain, and then I finally just started seeing these transformations, and I was like, you know what? These people are no different than I am at all. I can work that hard. I can do that. If she has it, I can have it. So finally I changed my mindset a little bit, and my husband said, look, give me 3 months in the gym. Go with me every day, 6 days a week. Don't argue with me because I'm a brat. He said, don't argue with me and do what I say. And after that 3 months, if you want to quit, whatever. But give me 3 solid months of effort. So I said, okay, fine, deal. So I started going with him every single day, and he showed me the basics, and I saw such quick, I started with the paleo diet, and I saw such quick results within those 3 months that I got fucking hooked. I was like, oh my God, if I can have this in 3 months, imagine what I can have in a year from now, you know? And I just kept telling myself that, and yeah, and that's how it happened. So, and I just didn't know that lifting weights is what changed the composition of your body. I never realized that at that time. So, my advice to you is to find someone who you look up to, like I did, that has your similar body type starting out, so you can relate to them, and I put the picture in as my screensaver of her. I would always look at it. I would literally imagine, and I was using the law of attraction, and I didn't even know it at the time, but I would imagine what my body would look like 6 months from now, a year from now, and I could see the end result in my mind. So you've got to know that you're not going to have it in 10 days, you're not going to have it in a month, maybe not even in a year, but you will have it, you know? I'm 2 years into my journey. Oh my God, move! Oh my God, people suck, you guys. So I'm 2.5 almost years into my journey, and I still don't exactly have the amount of muscle that I want, but I know I will, you know, and I already have far exceeded my goals from when I first started, you know. You just have to know that if you don't give up, you will have what you want. No doubt about it. What keeps me going back into the gym and what keeps me motivated is that I never want to be that girl I once was. That my identity is now someone who works out. My identity is someone who takes pride in the way they look and works hard, and that shows on. I wear my hard work. I would never want, when I start, like right now, I have a chubby face again and I gain weight back. It honestly, psychologically, mentally scares me because I don't want to be that girl again that I once was. I didn't like that girl. I don't like that girl. I refer to her as Katie Norris because that's my maiden name, and I no longer relate to that human being. That's no longer someone I know. And so when I start to get a little chubby cheeked again and stuff, it starts reminding me of that girl because that's what she looked like. So that's what keeps me motivated personally, is that the fear of being average and the fear of being that lost, broken girl I once was. For anybody that is seeking, that needs motivation, it should be motivation in itself that you aren't where you want to be. Right there, if you're not happy with your life, right there, that should be motivation enough. If you're not happy with your body and the way you feel about yourself, that should be motivation enough. You have to find something that lights your fire. For me, I had so many people wanting me to fail because of my past that it fucking motivated me 10 times more. I just wanted to prove everybody wrong. I just wanted to be like, fuck you people, you know? Fuck you guys. I'm fucking better than this, and I can fucking achieve anything. And I still, to this day, use that as fuel sometimes, you know? Like, I'm not gonna let those people win. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. So anyways, if you're down on motivation one day, scroll through Instagram, and not to compare your body, just look at it as, okay, if I don't give up, I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have that, you know? So that's my rambles for today, and I'm gonna go work out, and I will see you guys when I get home, and I will show you how to make my Pazookie. It's so good, you guys. It's so good. Hi guys, so I'm back from the gym. I'm gonna make a cauliflower Pazookie. It's made out of cauliflower. I got this recipe from Hannah Dovray. Is that how you say it? I don't know how you say it. But anyways, she has awesome stuff on her IG. She has a lot of good ideas and recipes for baking. And she's my friend, and I really like her, so go support her. And so this is what I'm going to be using. Literally, you guys, Pea Science, I'm not even sponsored by them, but they have the best protein powder. It's the best tasting, best consistency. I have literally it in all, like, I have it Snickerdoodle, Blondie, and this. I haven't tried the other ones, but I need to. Okay, so we're gonna use this coconut flour. We're gonna do about 225 grams of the cauliflower. I use fat-free cottage cheese, egg whites, cocoa, baking powder, and I use 3 packets of stevia. I'll put the directions on here. But basically, all this stuff, it's so easy, you guys. You just put all of it in a blender, blend, and then you need a baking dish that looks kind of like this, greased up. And you're gonna heat the oven to 350 and pour it in there. It's so easy. All you do is just put in a thing, mix it, put it in there, bake it, bam. I don't even know why. It's seriously the best though. I like having this just in my fridge, and it lasts for a couple days too if you want to eat off of it. I like having it in my fridge so when I have a sweet tooth, I can just have it. And I mean, I will admit it probably does taste better with stuff on top. I put chocolate chips or I put like Arctic Zero ice cream on top. The salted caramel is my favorite. So I do that because it makes it taste better, of course. You can't go into baking like protein treats and stuff thinking like if you make protein brownies, you can't expect it to taste like exactly like a brownie. It's not going to. It's gonna taste different, but it's still gonna satisfy that craving. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna get started and I'll show you. Okay, so you guys, I can't even handle this situation. It's like when I put on any weight, it just goes right to my face. It's so horrible. It's okay. I'm gonna work it off. I have all the time in the world, right? Look at that. Anyways, look at this. Look at this. I put all the ingredients I just showed you into this. I'm gonna Vitamix it. So this is kind of what the consistency should look like. Kind of like that, like thick. And then you're just going to put it in there. Okay, so now it's all smoothed out. This is what it should look like. It's a little pretty. 350. I'm gonna put it in there for 35 minutes. That's what's happening. And then I'm gonna top it with chocolate chips and Arctic Zero. And I'm probably gonna have it right when it's done and tonight for dessert. I always look forward to it. And it's good to have these kind of treats just kind of around, because then, like, if I go out to dinner or something, I know that, like, no, don't order dessert because I have something to look forward to when I go home. You know, it just helps, keeps you on track. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so it's all done. So this is what it should look like. It should be, Hannah's is like darker brown. I don't know, her and I cannot figure out why mine's lighter and hers is darker, but you know, it's the same ingredients, same grams, same everything, so I'm not sure. But yeah, it should be kind of like a brownie texture inside, like kind of gooey. Yep, so that's it. Yeah, it's so quick, you guys. Such a quick, easy, and there's like 11 grams of fiber in half. So there's like 22 grams of fiber, I believe. Healthy, and tastes good, and it helps with the cravings. All right, so that concludes this video. I don't even know, I guess this was just like a day in the life-ish Pazookie making video. You guys, I am so active on Snapchat. If you don't follow me, please follow me on Snapchat at KTSFit. I post my recipes on there a lot. I post my meals daily. I post my workouts. I'm very active on there. YouTube is really time consuming, so it's hard for me to do more than one video a week. So if you want to keep up with me daily, go to my Snapchat. Yeah, so thanks. Please like this video, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys next time.